Passive income sounds sexy. It connotes income hitting your bank account without any effort. By having passive income, we can focus our most precious resource, time, to what is important to us. The point about passive income is that it only becomes a passive endeavor once the income stream has been established and stabilized. Even then, chance can still intervene for or against you. You can have deadbeat tenants find that the land on your property is spewing out toxins, or hit the jackpot when a tycoon decides to offer you 10 times the amount your property is worth. And the biggest unknown is the amount of work that you have to put into developing a reliable passive income stream. It could be months or likely years of toiling around before true success can be quantified. If you decide to embark on finding a true passive income stream, you have to be prepared to put in the work. Passive income is a lie, and its myth is that it's easy money. People think that you can invest in a rental property or start a business and let it run itself, and the money will just flow in. But the truth and paradox is the so-called passive income is not a one-time event, but rather an ongoing process. It takes a lot of hard work up front, which is active, and you need to be prepared to put in the time and effort to make it work. To achieve it, you need to be proactive and engage in activities that generate revenue. For example, you can't just buy a bunch of rental properties and expect the rent checks to roll in without any effort on your part. You'll need to find tenants, manage the properties, and deal with repairs and maintenance. Similarly, you can't just write a book or create a piece of music and expect the royalties to start flowing in without any promotion or marketing on your part. You have to put the book out there for people to find, and you have to continue working to get new fans and followers. So I would like to argue that while passive income dream is really just a sexy idea and a lie, as while passive income is possible, it's not as easy as many people make it out to be. And it often needs more active work than people realize in the beginning before it can become passive. There has been a surge of people online trying to sell their systems to generate passive income. Remember an important truth: the only true source of passive income comes from income generated by investments. I'm talking rent from real estate, dividends from stocks, and interest from bonds. So, if someone is selling you a system for passive income, they are the ones really benefiting from passive income through book sales, courses, etc. For you, ask yourself if those methods are really passive. Do they really tell you step by step how to achieve it, and have they done it themselves, versus just selling you books, videos and courses? To generate true passive income, you need to first build excess primary income to generate the wealth to invest in passive income. Don't obsess over passive income. The focus on passive income has reached an unhealthy point, in my opinion. It would help if you didn't pin all of your hopes on the pipe dream that you could have enough passive income to quit your job in a few short years. Maybe if you want to restrict your lifestyle to the minimum possible level for the rest of your days, but what kind of a life is that? I would rather work extremely hard for a few years, then reap the benefits of my efforts through systems and processes, but never be fully passive. What most people think of as passive income and see from their wealthier friends is actually scalable income, which is another way of saying business income. With scalable income, there is no limit on how much you can earn, but you aren't guaranteed a dime. The primary takeaway is that scalable income has great magnitude, but it's not truly passive. You can take actionable steps to create scalable or business income that will speed up your timeline to achieve financial freedom while you are young enough to enjoy it. Financial freedom is not a get-rich-quick scheme, it's a deliberate process. Business ownership is the best solution to achieve unrestricted earnings, as its path is based on your efforts, so it is more controllable. It won't be easy, and you need to assess whether or not you have what it takes. There will be obstacles. Franchising often can act as a transition plan to full independence, as it provides you with a proven concept, training, support infrastructure, and an executive team dedicated to helping you succeed. This leverages your time, and many franchise models allow you to keep your corporate job, as you can run the business through their systems and technology platforms. Franchising may or may not be for you, but it might make sense now to figure that out. If you have the interest and you'll invest some time and thought, I guarantee we'll have real, worthwhile conversations as you consider if business ownership and creating scalable income is for you. Most examples of passive income should actually be classified as side hustles to generate extra streams of income. So if passive income is a lie and it isn't really passive at all, what can you do to make sure your time isn't being wasted? The answer is twofold. First, focus on creating multiple streams of revenue so that if one dries up, which is inevitable, you have others to fall back on. And second, automate as much of the process as possible so that promoting and selling your products becomes easier over time. There is no such thing as passive income. At least not in the way most people think of it. Passive income requires a lot of hard work up front. and you need to be prepared to put in the time and effort to make it work. But if you're willing to put in the work, you can create some amazing additional income streams for yourself. So don't get discouraged if you're looking for a way to create passive income and haven't found success yet. Just keep working hard and don't give up, and you'll eventually find what works for you.